You know the face, you know the name. Bobby here, back again with another episode of No Beef Podcast. And this episode is very close to my heart because we don't only just have a special guest, we have a very close friend of mine. This episode is completely going to be different, guys. We're going to be talking about SARS and what's happening in Nigeria. I'm very fortunate that my friend here is going to talk about it, shed some light, and I want to create awareness. You know, um, I don't even know what else to say, man. But yeah, tell us who you are.
Hi, Kenneth, Kenneth Marizu. I know Bobby for I don't
A
know how
long
many years
time.
now. Yeah,
A long
maybe
time.
like
Long time.
I don't know, a couple of years.
Not more
So
than a couple of years, but anyway.
like I mean
Yeah.
more than 5 years. Let's
Yeah,
put
more
it
than
that
five
way.
years. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. 100%.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Um, so,
So
so yeah,
yeah, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria now presently. So I mean, well, I'm sure everyone can see. I don't know if everyone can see me. I don't know how the international news is talking about it, but I mean, what's happening in Nigeria, the NSAS police brutality campaign and protest. Well, to be honest, the NSAS stuff, yeah, this police brutality has been going on since actually. Like, it's nothing new. It's not like a new development. It's like, so, I mean, but just that, so a couple of guys, I think like Fowles and around town, they said they were going to like protest. They're going to protest.
yeah.
I think it was 2 weeks ago, and a lot of people turned up. So since then, we've all been protesting around the whole country. Well, and we gave the demands to the government, and well, some demands were met. I don't know, like it's a bit complicated, like, to be honest. Even from the government, like I don't think all demands can be met like that easily. But you know what I mean. But well, a lot of things, a lot of people was rioting. I mean, no rioting, protesting peacefully, peacefully. Yeah, well, then during the protest, you know, the funny thing, we're protesting about police brutality, and the police are still killing people during the peaceful protests.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Like, it's just ironic. We're protesting about brutality of policemen, but police still killing some innocent people. Well, it's, like I said, it's nothing new, to be honest. Nigeria, fella has gone through this, beating, like all this stuff. Like, to be honest, and again, police in Nigeria, let's say an armed robber comes to your house. Like, I don't know if you guys know if an armed robber just break into your house, like in Nigeria, and let's say like the police who starts catch them, they can kill the armed robber on spot. Like, you know, they can arrest him and kill him and won't face trial. Like, all those kind of things. You're not trying to say like those are like no, it's not
This is
human
reality,
rights.
man.
Like,
This is
yeah, it's
reality.
reality.
Let's be
Reality.
honest.
Like,
It's your
I can
reality.
tell you, firsthand. Like, it's reality. It's not good for like the human rights and stuff like that. So I mean, but on Tuesday afternoon, I think around past 12, man, the
Yeah.
governor tweeted as a curfew. Blah, blah.
He tweeted it. Can
So
you imagine? The governor is tweeting.
yeah, tweeted as a
Wow.
curfew. I think so. He tweeted as a curfew, and then obviously people were still like protesting and stuff like that. It said the curfew is going to be at 4, which gave people little time. I mean, I was a bit angry, like how someone just tweets this coffee at 4 p.m. But obviously some protesters, you know, abide by the curfew because
Obviously.
yeah, and they were still at the toll gates, and I don't know, like everyone watched a live video.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, we don't have to
which
go into
states,
it, man. Yeah.
yeah. So, but basically, I don't know. Should I talk about this? Well, should I say
Yeah,
night
please,
or?
please. I want you to, man, because I want to. I mean, it's no secret, bro. I was born in Nigeria, so it's my origin. You know, I've got friends, close friends, people I call brothers like yourself, man. You, Olamide, and everyone, and my cousins. Like I've got my cousin in Necker, like scared to leave our house, bro. You know,
Yeah,
like,
everyone's scared right now
bro,
because right now,
you can die,
the
bro.
state.
And like, I pray, I pray. You know, I feel. I said to you when I spoke to you, bro. I feel like I can't even help you, man. You know,
You know,
there's
oh,
all these social media stuff. You spread the word and stuff. So I'm just thinking,
Well,
make I put stuff myself, and then hopefully other people can see and other people can start sharing, man, because it has to end, man.
Well, like, and the whole police brutality thing is not. It's just like, it's not only police brutality people want to talk about.
Corruption, bro.
Corruption, accountability, and to be honest, personally, you can't really end SARS. Like, if you're to end SARS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the police people, like the SARS police people, are they going to be sacked? Because the same people they'll still be in the same department,
mm-hmm.
and as long as they can get away with what they do, like, how can you end it? So the only way it can actually end if there's accountability.
Exactly.
And that's the only way. And that we just start from top to the bottom. And obviously you have to like go all the way to the top. And there are leaders and governors and politicians and senators and all these people, like, they all have to be more accountable for like the money they spend and for the way they lead us. Like, I mean, I don't see people going to jail for corruption and stealing like that in Nigeria. No, and Amber should come to your house and start catching and kill him. So, it's just a stepping stone, actually. So it's not like, to be honest, every we can protest about everything, a new thing every week in Nigeria. So
yeah.
I don't want to do it. I don't know if I start talking too much, I might just start ranting. And
do you know what?
I don't want to bore you guys, man.
You're not boring anyone, bro. Because me personally talking to you, I'm happy that you're alive. This is how serious it is.
I'll be alright.
I know you'll be alright, but bro, you know what I mean. Like, no one knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. My point of this is that
yeah.
This is the seriousness. This is the seriousness, Kenneth. This is how, I'm watching on my phone, IG Live, Instagram Live, people dying. I'm being sent videos of people being shot and stuff, and I'm like,
I was watching IG Live. I was watching IG Live on Tuesday night and watching the Man U PSG game at the same time, which is, I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but the thing is that the governor came out. Apparently, the army came out. The army came and they shot at people, and some people died. But right now, I think there are two confirmed deaths, like actual like bodies were seen. But obviously, from what we saw, it looks as if more people died, and from what people narrated that were there, it looks as if more casualties. But
I've seen the videos, man. We all know what we saw. The proof is there,
well too, yeah.
And we all know how media can be twisted, and let's say what it is, man. Media is bullshit. Media reports rubbish. It does. It reports rubbish. I was seeing the reports. The army clashed with the protesters. What do you mean clashed?
I saw that.
What do you mean clashed?
Who tweeted that? Was that CNN or something like that?
Yeah, saying that the army clashed. Are you crazy? Like, I'm seeing videos of the army shooting and killing people. What? Like, people aren't blind. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Man, the purpose of this, like I said to you, man, like, I wanna record our chat, put it on my my feed, all my social media, so it can attract attention and create awareness, man, because this year has been a fucking joke, man. Apologies for my language. It has, man. Like, you know.
I don't mind the language, man.
No, I know you don't mind the language. I know, but obviously for the viewers and if there's any kids watching.
Oh, we can't use swear words.
No, you can, but just make sure you apologize.
Oh, okay, then fuck that, man. Use it, man. I'm not apologizing for suck shit, man. Fuck you, Joe. Like it.
Man, I don't even know where to start, where to begin, man. Like, what is happening now? Because obviously we've talked about the toll gate, the army shooting. I mean, I can't even believe what I saw yesterday with the warehouse, of the COVID, the food.
Yeah. Talk
to me about that one.
I see, to be honest, like, I've just been trying not to comment and try and stay positive because
100%.
Yeah, because apparently they found another warehouse again in Osun State. The one they found yesterday was in Lagos, and
yeah,
I've seen people like honestly, the poverty. There's a lot of poverty in Nigeria. To be honest, like people are climbing, are walking on bridges, and it can collapse, and like, everyone's struggling to get food. I'm seeing how big the warehouse is and all the food that's there, and like I'm like, why has this food not been shared? Why is it there?
So
Like
for
no,
people watching,
honestly, I really don't understand
you know, we
this.
have to say that the government have been hiding food resources to feed starving families, the people are in poverty, and you know they've been found by the protesters, and you know it's barbaric, man.
Yeah,
I've seen
apparently this was
people.
food. This was food that was meant to be given to people, shared to people during the lockdown because
Yeah.
of the pandemic. So I don't know how long the food has been there. I don't know how they found the warehouse. I don't know why it was not shared. If it was shared, why all that food is there? Like I don't know. I actually don't know why. To be honest, like I find it ridiculous. And it's found another warehouse in Osun State as well. I mean, apparently it's massive. Like
Yeah, I can
I
imagine.
don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest, about that. But it's
It's
sad.
crazy.
That's
It's sad, bro. It's sad because man, like you know, you said that you don't even want to talk about it, man. Like I even got to a point where now I don't even want to see anything because, you know, I'm like,
yeah.
what
I'm
what
just trying to stay
next? How
positive,
can
man.
you outdo that? Like, what's you know they say what's the worst thing? I'm thinking, well, how can you outdo that? You know, you're killing people, you're starving people. Like, what was the next thing I'm gonna read, man? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's the things that obviously it's like people want change, and but I'm more a realistic person. Like it's going to take time for things to change. Like, but Nigeria, I mean, there's a lot of poverty in Nigeria. Like, I mean, apparently we're the capital of poverty. We have the most poor people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, I believe there's hope. Like because of this protest and everything now, and like the whole movement around just from based off this protest, I believe that there's hope for change and for us to get better leaders and for us to improve on things like accountability and stuff like that. And the government has actually promised to change some stuff, reform the police in a way. They actually ended sad. Well, they just changed the name and and redeployed the SARS officials to that department, but
Yeah.
all these SWATs. But I mean, but that's bullshit as far as I'm concerned because I won't lie to you, man. Everyone is trained. Have you been to a police station in Nigeria before, man? There's no infrastructure. It's typewriter. It's like,
Bro,
I mean, like, which means it's going to take a long time because everyone needs training. The police need training. They need they need training. Like, I mean, I don't even know if they write reports on weapon control. I don't know if they write reports. You know, if you shoot a gun,
yeah.
write reports. Like, I don't know if that's done. Like, there needs to be a better system of tracking and tracing. Like, and better training. That's the thing, obviously. But it's going to take time. It can't happen overnight. But
No, 100% change doesn't happen
yeah,
overnight. But you know, I mean, I think that what I don't understand is that you know, all these big countries, all these big power politicians, these power people, you know, they're not doing anything, man. Not doing anything at all to help. Never mind Nigeria, to help Africa. You know, I mean,
why would they want to help Africa?
bro, is that a trick question?
I, I don't want to talk about that. To be
Yeah,
honest,
I know, man. That's a very touchy subject for both of us, to be
yeah,
honest. Actually, I mean,
yeah,
that could go
yeah.
on
How
completely.
much? Do you know how much they've
Right.
exploited Africa for years, man? Fuck
Yeah,
off, man.
man.
Honestly,
Yeah,
like seriously, like
bro.
where's the reparation? Where's I mean, are you joking?
Where
Like,
do you want to start? Where do you want to start,
yeah,
man?
yeah.
Do you know what I'm
It's
saying?
hard to
So
start.
no,
Like seriously,
no,
they will be exploited for so long, and
exactly,
us too, we need to help ourselves, man. We need to stop importing things. We need to like try and be more self sufficient, man. Like, come on, like Nigeria, man, we import toothpicks and we import like
exactly.
stuff like that. I mean, but obviously, like, I mean, things need to change. We need to stop. That's all. Just, I mean, I don't know. Man. Look how China is 30 years ago. What was China? Like,
Exactly. No,
yeah,
and
I
that's the
mean,
thing. But it's the current leaders right now in Nigeria where like there has to be change, man. Like I don't even
no,
want
I
to
won't
go
lie to
into.
you. It's also well, the followership as well too. Like also as followers, so I won't lie to you, I've not been all that good. Like, so it's not only the political leaders, man, leaders from like companies and stuff like that. Decision making throughout has just been big. In fact, the decision making made in Nigeria for the past 40 years, 50 years has just been bad as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's ridiculous, man. Well, I mean, things will get better, man. I mean, you have to have faith and be patriotic and everyone try and make a little difference. Like, I mean, if everyone's trying to make a little difference, then we see like proper change. But it's gonna take time, but we have to like persevere and be strong. To be honest.
Amen to that, man. Amen to that, man. That's enough, bro. I mean, like, because I'm getting angry right now, man, when I talk about it. Seriously, man.
Yeah. Look at about Tuesday. I was just angry. To be honest, I was fucking angry that they called the curfew because I knew that since they called the curfew, people are going to still protest. I actually wanted to go and protest. I could have been in toll gates when it happened.
Yeah, I know. That's why, that's because I know you. Obviously, you're like me. You want to do things. You want to do the right thing. You want to stand up for people. You want to fight for change. That's why I called you, man. That's why I was like, bro, like,
Yeah.
I had to check in with you and the family, bro, because
everyone,
it hit home,
fine.
It hit home, man. It really, really
everyone's
hit
fine,
home.
Man. But what's been happening right now, though, like there's been a lot of looting and shops being vandalized and a lot of things. I don't know. I don't know what to say about all that, to be honest. But I understand that this is just the environment, and
there's going to be repercussions. There's going to be repercussions. There's going to be people are going to react differently.
Where was the police and the army during when people were looting?
Yeah, exactly.
How come they didn't try and stop all this stuff? But they only just come out and stop innocent people protesting. I don't know.
That's corruption at its finest, man.
The chief of the army said yesterday that the videos and stuff was Photoshop. Did you hear that?
Yeah, so what did you say? Say that again.
Man, I swear, I don't even know what we're talking about again. I swear.
No, I'm just saying that obviously we don't want to go into it much regarding Tuesday, because Tuesday, that's when I saw everything on Tuesday, man. It hit home, But for me, man, I just hope that things do change, bro, because I know where you guys are, and nah, bro, I'm not trying to see on the newspaper and hear your name come up. That's how serious it is, guys, and people that are watching. We want SARS to end.
It's not. We'll be fine. It's not that bad. I'm sorry.
It's not about that, bro. But you never know, and God forbid, Like,
no, I don't think any. I don't think. You know what? Right now, like when things, there's a curfew now, but
yeah, I know.
When things go back to normal. I mean, I believe. Trust me, I believe there'll be way more protests this year. But I think there's going to be another protest this year.
100%. Of course, there will be. Yeah.
And obviously, I'll be part of this protest. That's true. I will definitely go join and protest as well for things that are like are touching or insensible. But I mean, to be honest, like sacrifices have to be made sometimes. Like people lost their lives and stuff. I don't know. I just can't imagine in 2020. Like I mean, like that happened. Like I was shocked. I'm like really.
Yeah.
Like, people are shot. People are shot. Like really, by the army. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm like really. Like it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't actually make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah. But like I said, it's nothing new, man. Like brutality has been happening, man. That's what we're trying to fight.
It's just been recorded now, It's just been recorded. Yeah. People can see it now, and we just hope that there's going to be change, man. Real talk, But listen, Kenneth, man, thank you so much for this. I think his signal has went. Kenneth, are you still there? Yeah, I think his signal's gone. Guys, thanks for listening. It's just obviously a bit emotional. Very touching to the heart. End SARS. Please create more awareness. Get it on your social medias. Get it everywhere on all platforms. Please end SARS. Year 2020 has been a complete fuckery, and I don't apologise for that because it has.